Sweet. Hey, what's up? I haven't made one of these YouTube videos in a long, long time. It's because I'm too busy. I'm just not like a regular YouTuber. Like usually a YouTuber like makes like freaking a video every freaking day. You know what I mean? Especially if they have a lot of subscribers. And since I don't have a lot of subscribers, which is understandable, I go like 2 weeks, even months without making a video. It's like I have a lot on my mind. It's just people are such assholes. Like every time I make a video, there's like 3 comments talking about, oh, you need to cut your hair. You're an ugly nigger, this and that, and it's not that I find that offensive, it's just there's no use for it, obviously, enabled to be heard, enabled to have your voice be heard, you gotta be part of the norm, you gotta look a certain way, you gotta be beautiful and handsome and whatever, and it's bullshit, and yes, I just pick my nose, I don't give a fuck, but I'm gonna talk about this, the whole Chinese, how the Spaniards, they posed, like the basketball team of Spain, they posed for a newspaper, and they posed with their eyes like this, kind of like the Chinese, and the media went insane with this, of course, I'm talking about the Olympics, etc., etc. And if you notice, my videos have no format. It's just off the top of my head. Maybe that's why I don't have a lot of subscribers, because I just talk, and there's no order at all. There's no order whatsoever. It's just pure anarchy. Anyways, so I don't know. They just made a big deal out of it. I can see why somebody would say that's a little bit racist, but to me, it just wasn't a big deal. All this political correctness is bullcrap. It's just too much. It's just too much. For example, there's this joke, and I'm not even sure what it is, or I know what the joke is, but I can't tell the joke because I'm gonna completely murder it if I do. But it involves Chinese people making fun of Americans by opening their eyes like this, oh, I'm from America, and I mean, would Americans really find that, as racist? Would you guys find that as a negative stereotype? It seems to me that people get offended only when there is a negative stereotype. But when there's a positive stereotype, it's all okay. Like, would black people get pissed off if there's some Hispanic or Chinese or white or Arab, whatever, if they made fun of them or try to mimic a black person by having their hand or their forearm on their crotch, signifying like big penis, like, oh, all black men have big penis. Which is a stereotype, and it's not always true. But, I mean, would black people really get pissed off at that? They would be like, okay, thanks, I know I have a big cock, thank you. But if you say black people eat chicken and watermelon, that's it, you're done, you're done. It's completely stupid. Also, I mean, what are they trying to imply? If they are saying that doing this obviously they took it as I'm talking about like the media. They took it as something negative. Are they trying to say that people with eyes like this is a negative thing? What are they implying? Isn't that a little bit racist within itself? It's like it's what most Asians look like, unless they are like Indian, from India. Welcome to 7-Eleven or something like that, Now that's fucking racist. Or from Pakistan, those are the main Asians that I can think of off the top of my head that don't have slanted eyes. But most Asians do. It's what they look like Obviously, what the Spaniards, what they try to do is say, oh, we're gonna go to China, to Beijing, and compete in the Olympics. And I do agree, it was wrong what they did. It wasn't necessary. It wasn't at all. But people just took it to a whole nother level, and it's retarded. Why? I don't see something negative about that. I don't. Are you trying to say? Is the media trying to say that people with eyes like this, aren't the same or something, or that looks negative, or I mean, what? I don't know. Anyways, I'm done. I make horrible YouTube videos, but I'm still gonna make them. And Captain Minority out.